Hey everybody, today I wanted to showcase a pretty niche method that I recently came up with. I don't think it's super practical or game breaking, but it is kind of neat, so I just want to show it off. And it may have some pretty cool implications going forward, so we'll just have to see. Now, if you didn't know already, you can sacrifice bone shards over at the Libation Bowl. This is found over at Ralos's Rise. And you may think that this is mainly a training method for like hardcore Ironmen or just regular Ironmen who don't have access to the Wieldy Altar, but pretty much every activity in Varlamore does give you bone shards. Perilous Moons, thieving, doing hunter rumors gives a whole ton. So even if you do have access to the Wieldy Altar or you can just buy all your bones, you may have a really healthy stack of bone shards growing, and eventually you're going to want to cash them in for prayer experience. Every bone shard can give as much as 6 prayer experience if you're using Sunfire Splinters. So you might want to check your bank and see. You might have actually a decent amount of prayer experience just sitting there waiting to be used. Now, when I go to sacrifice bone shards, every single time I sacrifice, I actually lose 2 prayer points. So that means every 100 shards is costing you 2 prayer points. Now at 93 prayer, that's not too bad. I could be here for about 4,500 shards before I need to restore my prayer. And typically you would just run over to this shrine over here to restore your prayer. However, we could be just a little bit faster and use prayer potions ourselves. And this got me thinking, what if instead of prayer potions to restore prayer, we use the new Moonlight Moth mix? If you don't know, this is a new item in Varlamore, and it restores 22 prayer points. However, it also will restore that to up to 3 people next to you. This means that effectively every dose can be up to 88 prayer if you're hitting, the maximum amount of 4 people. All you need to do is make sure that you have accept 8 on, which means that Ironmen will not be able to benefit from this. However, you can benefit from Ironmen, so you can kind of leech off them if they're doing this. So in this example, I'm actually going to be, sacrificing, and then I actually have my ult, which is an Ironman. And if I go ahead and I use the Moonlight Moth mix, you can see I'm actually releasing the butterfly, and I just went up by 22 prayer. And my main is just sitting there, AFK, sacrificing bone shards. I'm not going to have to go restore prayer. My iron is kind of doing it for me. This means I can spend more time AFKing or not having to worry and go recharge my prayer. And I calculated that with 25 jugs of wine in your inventory, which is 10,000 bone shards, you could actually be here for like 4 minutes completely AFK as long as you have other people who are sacrificing butterflies for you. Now I get it. Bringing an ult account here just to feed your prayer potions probably isn't worth it. Although I do know some of you streamers will probably be asking your chat to come along and restore prayer for you while you just spam click. However, I do wonder if there could be a large community event where you have like 100 or 200 people here. Each person only has to bring like 1 or 2 butterflies. And as long as there's not too many people leeching, you could actually just like not even have to go and restore your prayer potions because you would just be basically getting it off other people and then doing your own part to contribute. And every single butterfly would come out to like 88. So it's actually really damn good. Obviously, getting that many people here that have saved up their bone shards to go and do this is probably never going to happen. That's why this is probably a useless method. But hey, I can dream that one day we'll all go to a world. I propose world 313 because it kind of looks like a butterfly anyway, and do some group butterfly prayer just for fun. And hey, 4 minutes of AFK prayer, I mean, that is pretty damn good. So maybe somebody will do it one day. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Thanks for watching this one. Honestly, just bring a prayer potion instead. You don't have to actually do all this. And I'll be working on a bit more useful videos coming up soon. Just wanted to throw this one out there nice and short. Hope you guys are having a great time, and I'll see you guys in the next video.